Lo que te espera. Gamaliel, International Flow. John Gama, dándole la mata. Desde el Valle en las Hamacas. Salvi, si le está dando vértigo. Viendo para acá arriba.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Mets and the Arizona Diamondbacks. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. About to get started here, and getting to start, Corbin Burns. Chris, what's we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, it's got late horizontal movement. So he still has to mix in his other offerings. He can't just rely on that cutter. Otherwise, hitters will start diving at it.
Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out. And now it's Juan Soto.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
One out, bases empty. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He sends it out of here. It's 1-0. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. In there at the knees. 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Nope. That's inside.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in here on opening day. Just missed. What a stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. 2 down, bases empty. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. In the air to left center. McCarthy trying to get there. Squeezes it, and that is that. Back here in the desert, and on the hill in this one, Clay Holmes.
It really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. It's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be, because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Over to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the catcher, Gabriel.
And it's fouled away. Alonso makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. Ketel Marte getting ready to hit. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Foul ball. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
1 ball,
See
2
if you can
strikes
go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of this.
And he got him. Strike 3. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Burns back to work. Center field. McCarthy settles under it. Nabs it. And there's 1 away. And stepping in for New York, Cedric Mullins. That one catches the corner for a strike. Burns, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. One down, base is empty, and that one fouled off. Rocketed out towards right center, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ronnie Mauricio, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Hit hard on the ground is short. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. This is Corbin Carroll. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
Swings and misses. 1 out. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Soto really on his horse for it. And that's the inning. On to the 3rd inning, and now here's the veteran DH, Jeff McNeil. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Ooh, here's a guy at the plate I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
That one misses, and it's 1-1. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that one is inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That one ripped. Way back there. Off the Jumbotron, way out of here. Wow. So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That smash towards center. Stretches out and hauls it in. So the lineup flips over, and now it's Frankie Lindor. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Burns, like a lot of guys in the majors, played several sports growing up. He was a real...
There's a swing and a drive. And into the pool. It's out of here. That one felt good. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Juan Soto now. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball. Makes the sliding stop. Gathers and throws. And that's a great play for the out. Here's Pete Alonso. Grounded out his first time up. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Fires over to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now Adrian Del Castillo. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Alvarez makes the grab, one down.
Batting
Jordan
in,
Lawler
the third baseman,
stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Lawler.
That one the other way. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now up next for Arizona, Pavin Smith. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2 comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Alvarez gathers, throws to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here at Chase Field, start of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. That's a laser base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Vientos in the box now. No balls and a strike. Lawler. Here's Marte for one. On to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. And that one cutting but missing down low. Now a screamer into the outfield. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the center field. Fielder Jake McCarthy.
Jake McCarthy.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard. And now Gabriel Moreno. And it falls. And they're at the corners with nobody out. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Ketel Marte now at the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1.
You know, these D-backs.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags for home. In to score is the runner from third. It's 3-zip. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. See you later. And we're level. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ground ball left side. And that chance handled. Throws to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Line drive. Nimmo brings it in for the 3rd out.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Ronnie Mauricio now.
Ronnie Mauricio.
Burns back to work.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Off the mark there. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one missed.
2 strikes.
Out towards left center. Gurriel trying to get there. one up, one down. And now here's Jeff McNeil. He's already homered here in this one.
Jeff McNeil.
First pitch misses. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. And another ball.
No strike.
Next pitch is outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Ball 4, tried another curve but couldn't locate it.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. And next for the Mets, Francisco Lindor. He's already homered in this game. Lindor, 31 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Little chopper rolls foul. On the ground, right side. Marte. And he beats it. He's safe. Here's Juan Soto.
The right fielder.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
A dive. He's got it. Over to first. Got him. Nice play. And that may have saved a run. Back here in the desert, and now the DH, Adrian Del Castillo. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Mullins puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Next to hit for Arizona, Jordan Lawler. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
The 1-1.
Ball 2.
Lawler leads off first with 1 away.
1 strike.
And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Runner takes off, trying to move him over here. Alonso. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second. Jake McCarthy digs in now. 1 for 2. Swing and a chopper out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. Top of the 6th inning. Here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And the Mets jump in front. It's 4-3. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the home run. Rip towards third. In the dirt. Nice pick. 2 outs. Base is empty. Cedric Mullins will hit next. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. And there's a foul ball. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here on opening day. Next offering way off the plate. gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2 now. And that's down and away. And that one hammered. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way.
Mauricio.
Anthony DeSclafani gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Runner at second, 2 down, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that one fouled off. Ripped on the ground to second. To first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And we're back. And the batter now, Gabriel Moreno. One away. Here's Ketel Marte. Just off the inside edge. The D-backs trailing by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. And that misses. And now 2-0. Fought off foul. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And this one looks like trouble. And that's going to roll to the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. Hole for 2 in this one. And fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities.
At a swing and a line drive at a right field. Gets down, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
2 outs. Line drive, base hit. And it gets by him. Headed for the plate. He's safe. And they clear the bases.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
Mauricio with the throw to first. They limit. We go to the top of the 7th. Jeff McNeil stands in. That's outside. 1-0. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
2-1.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Tying run at the plate. Clips the corner. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning. And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor. Right through there for a strike. In the air, out towards left center. Gurriel handles the chance. Big situation, and here comes the big bat of Juan Soto. And a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. One runs in, and the tying run puts on the brakes at third base.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside. Saw it deep into the zone.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. McCarthy settles under it. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging. To the plate. Save. And we are tied.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying onto the track, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Pavin Smith.
Number 25, Brooks Raley.
Mullins settles under it. Brings it in. One down. Tied at 6. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Up the middle. He hauls it in. 2 away. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Lined into right. Reaching down. Makes the catch. Back here at Chase Field. We're at the top of the 8th. And now it's Mark Vientos. First offering, and it just misses.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
High fly ball out towards left field. That ball's carrying. Gone. A laser to left. And that's how they take the lead. It's 7-6. So they turn things over to the righty, Bryce Jarvis.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Gurriel makes the grab, and there's one down. So up next, Ronnie Mauricio. And first offering is fouled off. Jarvis, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Way outside, 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. That one 95 to finish him off. 2 down, base is empty. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. And that's outside. On the ground right side, slides, but he can't come up with it. Man at first, Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. 1 for 3. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. McNeil off of first with 2 away.
1-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. In the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back here in the desert, Ketel Marte up to the plate. Raley back to work. Chop back up the middle. Lindor throws to first in time. They get the out on Marte.
Now batting.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that one lifted in the air center field. Mullins makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Gurriel.
Now
0 for 3 in this one.
Number 55. Line.
Outside
Ball
low.
1.
Ball 1. Fly ball center field. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Got all of that one. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 8-6. Now a chance for Juan Soto. Number 34 comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty. A little bit low.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Soto checks his swing, appeal to third, and he won't, says Larry Bullard. Swing and a base hit.
Up next for the Mets.
Man at first, nobody out. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. That misses. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And now 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Perdomo. There's one.
He's out.
And that's all they'll get.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out. Keep the run out of scoring position.
And here is Brandon Nimmo. Just missed. And a foul ball. In the air out towards right center. McCarthy under this one. They got it for out number 2. So man aboard, Mark Vientos, the next to hit. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Alonso, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a pop-up foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner around second. Alonso is waved home. He will score.
Comes through with the RBI. That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to execute in a live at bat. Great job of staying on that breaking ball down and away and shooting it to the opposite.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the ninth, leading off Geraldo Perdomo. And that is out of play. And he grounds one back up the middle. Toss to Alonso. One up, one down. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Adrian Del Castillo.
Ryan Helsley.
Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And he's out on the tag.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Lawler now at the plate as he swings through strike one. They're down to their final strike. This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long